Good afternoon, welcome to the Den for Millwall against Hull City. Lions back at home after 3 away games in all competitions. Of course, Fulham away to Borough last Saturday and then Oxford in the League Cup on Tuesday night. It's been a interesting set of results as well. A draw up at Borough, very well earned draw, and could easily have been a win in the end, but the chances just didn't quite come the way for the Lions at the end. Fulham, of course, was the first defeat of the season. The bounce back at Borough was a good one, so Neil Harris will be happy with that. And then, of course, moved on to Tuesday in the EFL Cup against Oxford, which was a tough one to take, of course. When you're 2-0 up with 5 minutes to go, you do expect to win the game. But Neil Harris, I don't think he'd be too concerned by going out of the competition necessarily. He got some minutes into some players, including the likes of Jason Malumbi and Billy Mitchell, and there was 2 goals for John Daddy Bodvarsson as well. So it's given Neil Harris some questions for his starting lineup this afternoon. Nice questions to have, I must say. Be interested to see, will John Daddy Bodvarsson get in after scoring 2? Jason Malumbi played very, very well and has done in his 2 games so far. He did very well when he came on against Fulham as well. So that will be another one that the fans will be looking to see. Can they force their way into the side? And as well for Billy Mitchell, very, very good performance from him at Oxford on Tuesday. Now, we know the club won't rush his development, but could he make the squad? It'd be interesting to see that one when team news comes out. Overall, it's been a good start to the season for Millwall, and a win today could even see the Lions go into the international break in the top 6. I know it's early, but it'd be a nice thing to see, wouldn't it? Especially being in the top 6 for 2 weeks, it'd be a nice thing to see from my point of view, and I'm sure for many of the fans as well. Hull are the visitors. They come here now having lost the last 2 in the Championship. They also played in the EFL Cup in midweek and were also went to penalties. They lost on penalties after a 2-2 draw at Preston. So again, questions maybe for Hull as to what team they pick. Will some of those that played in the Cup game force their way into Grant McCann's starting lineup? Bit of mixed start to the season for Hull. They've only won once, so that's a difficult one as well. Having only won the once, there's slight pressure on them to get that second win as quick as possible. And could it come today? They kept hold of some vital players in the summer. The likes of Jared Bowen and Kamil Grosicki, both players stayed at the club when it was thought that both would leave, especially after the departure of Nigel Adkins. So it's going to be a very, very interesting afternoon. It's one I do think the Lions will win. The home record so far, untouchable. 2 wins in 2, and of course no goals conceded as well. So I'm going to back a Millwall win here. I'm going to go Millwall 2, Hull City 1. I go for Matt Smith to score, and I think Jed Wallace, I fancy, if he's in the team today, I can see him getting a goal as well. So that's my prediction. It's going to be Millwall 2, Hull City 1.